If your Pinterest traffic has dropped this year or completely tanked, you are not alone. And the good news is you can fix it a lot faster than you think.
Pinterest tips that actually work. You're watching Pin with Melanie.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Melanie. This is my very first video in a whole series that I'm creating for bloggers, creators, and business owners who've been struggling with Pinterest this year. I've worked with several creators who have been blogging for 10 and even 14 years, and some of them are at the point of walking away because their Pinterest traffic feels impossible to recover. Honestly, I get it. I've been a blogger and content creator for over a decade, and Pinterest has always been a huge source of traffic and income for my business until this year. In July, Pinterest rolled out a major update, and so many accounts saw huge declines. Plus, AI content is all over the Pinterest feed right now, so if you're still using older strategies, your account is probably in the red. But here's the thing that I want you to hear clearly. Pinterest is not dead. Blogging is not dead, and you are not too late. There are over 578 million monthly active users on Pinterest right now, and people are actively looking for ideas, recipes, DIYs, and solutions every single day. So today I'm breaking down why your Pinterest traffic dropped and the exact steps you can take to start reviving it. So the real reasons your Pinterest traffic dropped: the algorithm shifted hard. Pinterest changed what it wants from creators. Older posts used to get traffic, stopped being distributed. Group boards and tailwind loops aren't helping anymore. And the platform is prioritizing newness and relevance over anything else. This is a huge reason almost every account dipped, including mine. Reason number 2, Pinterest wants fresh signals. This is a big one that nobody talks about. Pinterest wants new URLs. They want updated URLs or new pin designs and new images for existing blog posts. If Pinterest is not seeing new, fresh signals, it won't push your content, even if your posts were ranking for years. Reason number 3, and this is a big one, your boards and SEO might be outdated. A lot of creators have boards that don't match their niche anymore, and they're missing keywords. Pinterest needs to understand where your content belongs. So fixing your boards alone can make a massive difference. And I will be getting into why you should not be on any group boards anymore in 2025, going into 2026 in future videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you learn why and how to get out of the group boards in a way that Pinterest sees as a good thing for your account. Okay, so here is what you can fix this week to get back into Pinterest algorithm. So 1, create 2 to 4 fresh pins per blog post. And if you have a lot of blog posts, then I would recommend going into your Pinterest analytics, looking at your top 10 pins and redoing those top 10 pins to make them fresh. So those top 10 pins, and you want to sort them by outbound clicks. Those are the ones that are actually driving traffic to your website, your Etsy shop, your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're linking in this content. You want to create new, fresh content. So what I found the easiest way to do is simply just download that pin image again and then upload it into a program like Canva. Canva is one of my favorites, and redo that image. You can zoom into the image further, you can zoom out, you can remove text if you already had overlay text, crop out the picture a little bit, but you want to use a little bit of that image. Another thing you can do is change the colors, switch the layout, try new fonts, test a new hook. Pinterest counts that as new content. We're going to get into hooks, overlay text ideas later on in my videos. Number 2, refresh one older blog post. Update the text, add a new image, rewrite the intro, adjust the title, and adjusting the open graph info. Pinterest also started pulling open graph data from blog posts versus whatever title and description you assign to your Pinterest image. So having the open graph data correct on your blog post is really important for Pinterest, and to show that to people that are looking for that content. And it also gives Pinterest a reason to recrawl your site and look for other updated content. Number 3, clean up your top 10 boards. Now, if you have time, I would recommend to clean up all of your boards, including your Pinterest title, description, and cover photo. So you're going to archive anything that's irrelevant, and we really need to dig down deep into how to do this strategically so that Pinterest doesn't penalize your account. So I have been using a strategy to update other creators' accounts with cleaning up their pages. Doing this one task, it actually makes their account drop within a week, but then it goes skyrockets back up. And then from that point on, 2 weeks after doing this huge cleanup, these creators have seen a huge increase in their account and their engagement, as well as their outbound clicks, and an increase in their overall impressions. The fastest and easiest way to update your Pinterest account, clean up your boards, is to use ChatGPT as your Pinterest assistant. I will take screenshots of my Pinterest account, and I will ask ChatGPT to help me sort through all of my boards and help me decide what to archive, what to redo, and it also spits out descriptions, titles, and helps me come up with an overall theme for that Pinterest account. And don't forget, when you're creating these new boards or updating your boards, to be pinning others' content as well. So then Pinterest sees that you're actively pinning on there. You're not just out there for your own benefit, you're pinning others' content as well. So that's my next step, is start pinning consistently again. I've been on creators' accounts who say they're struggling, and I look to see when was the last time they pinned anything, and it might have been 8 days ago. Pinterest has this awesome scheduler. It's built in. You can bulk upload pins. You can add descriptions, add links, add product, affiliate links, and you can schedule them out. So you can schedule them out within a month advanced. And so you could just take one day and schedule all your pins. Now, I would highly recommend pinning at least 8 to 10 new pins a day if you really want to see your traffic skyrocket. If you don't have time for that, I totally get that. And that is why I'm actually offering a service to those of you that don't really have the time to do this or still don't understand what you need to do to get your account back in the green. So most accounts start recovering within 30 to 60 days once you're posting fresh content, updating older posts, and using good SEO. Some recover faster, some take a bit longer. It depends on your niche and how often you're publishing, and also the season. Right now, we are smack dab in the middle of Q4. This is a great time to grow on Pinterest, but it might take your account 2 to 4 weeks to really get back into the algorithm for Pinterest. So you may not see an increase until you've been doing these things consistently for a few weeks. So if you need help understanding exactly what your account needs, or you just want a personalized Pinterest plan you can follow step by step, I'll link my Pinterest coaching and management services below. Or feel free to leave a comment below so we can connect. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss the rest of my series, and head over to my next video. I'm going to be sharing about Pinterest SEO, and I'm going to make your recovery so much easier.